Then equation x-axis is y0. Now we are drawing a line parallel to x-axis passing through 1. Therefore, this line can be written as y is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1 is a line parallel to x-axis. Y is equal to 0 is x-axis. Y is equal to 1 is a line parallel to x-axis and 1 unit away from it. Similarly, we can pass a line passing through 2 on y-axis. Its equation will be y is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2 is a line parallel to x-axis and 2 units away from it. Means from O it is 2 units away. So y is equal to 1, 2, 3 or minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 also you can take. Therefore y is equal to, instead of 0, if I take k, where k is any point, any number, positive or negative, is a line parallel to x-axis. Y is equal to k is a line parallel to x-axis. Okay. Similar, you can draw a line parallel to y-axis. X is equal to k we take. Then this line will be parallel to, yes, tell me, y-axis. For example, we shall take x is equal to 2 is a line parallel to y-axis and at a distance of 2 units from it, parallel to y-axis. The equation of this line can be taken as x is equal to 2 and it is at a distance of 2 units from y-axis. X is equal to 2 is a line parallel to y-axis and is at a distance of 2 units from it. So you can draw a number of lines, x equal to 1, x equal to 2. All these will be parallel to y-axis. This I am drawing passing through minus 3. Then you can take x is equal to minus 3 is the line parallel to y-axis. Is a line parallel. A1 comma 0 I have taken on x-axis for point. B3 comma 0 I have taken another point. A point A x1 comma 0 where second point x2 comma 0 will be on x-axis, these 2 points. Means y coordinate 0 means points are lying on x-axis. Therefore, the distance between two formula reduces. It becomes simpler. Mod x1 minus x2. Because x1, y1, y2 are 0, then we neglect y1 and y2. How did we get this formula? Same, by the same formula, root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. In that formula, if you keep y1, y2 is 0, you get this answer. Now direct, what is the distance between A and B according to the question? Mod 1 minus 3 means minus 2. Modulus of minus 2 is 2. 5 comma 3, q 5 comma minus 4 are 2 points. Find distance PQ. See here, in these 2 points, x coordinates are same, 5 and 5. Therefore, x2 minus x1 will be 0. Therefore, instead of doing root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square formula, simply we shall use y coordinates here. PQ is equal to mod y1 minus y2. y1 is 3, y2 is minus 4. Therefore, I will substitute in place of y1, I will put 3 minus minus 4 means plus 4 it is. 3 plus 4 means 7. This is the distance PQ. X coordinate are same means difference of x coordinate becomes 0. Therefore, formula becomes simpler. Do another one. A 2 comma 1 and B 10 comma 1 are 2 points. Find AB. Here y1 are same. y1 minus y2 will be 0. Therefore, don't take y2 and y1. Simply mod x1 minus x2. Difference of x coordinates. Mod x1 minus x2 will be the answer. Means minus 8. Mod of minus 8 is plus 8. In which distance between 2 points we have to find out. Now, 2 points are given to us. One point is 7 comma 8. The other point is minus 2 comma 3. Let first point is x1 y1, ax1 y1. Suppose first point 7 comma 8 is ax1 y1. Now second point we shall suppose x2 y2. Okay. Now we shall find out the distance between these 2 points. Let A be the 2 points. Capital A, capital B. Distance between A and B is root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Okay, x1 y1 means 78. Yes. Now substitute x1 y1 means 7 comma 8. Minus 2 minus 7 x2 minus x1 whole square plus 3 minus 8 whole square. Minus 2 minus 7 is minus 9 whole square. Now shall write plus 3 minus 8 means minus 5 whole square it is. Minus 5 whole square is equal to 81. 9 minus 9 square is 81 plus 25. How much it is? Square root of 106. This is result number 1. Okay. Now we shall consider the next problem. Minus 2 comma minus 3 and 3 comma 2. Now one by one we shall consider. First bit we shall solve. See, first point you suppose as x1 by 1. Second point 4 comma 1 you suppose as x2 by 2. Those two problems you can take homework, and we shall proceed to the next question. Verify whether the points 1 comma 5 2 3 and minus 2 minus 1 are collinear or not. Can you guess what is the meaning of collinear? The meaning of collinear means lying on a line. Points are said to be collinear if they lie on a straight line. Okay, we shall we shall start solving this problem. Let represent these 3 points on a line. First point A, second point B, third point C. First point, let A is 1 comma 5, B is 2 comma 3, and C is minus 2 comma minus 1. If we are able to prove that AB plus BC is equal to AC, then we say that A comma B comma C are collinear points. They are collinear. Means sum of any two lengths must be equal to the third length. AB plus BC is equal to AC, or AB plus AC equal to BC. And if you sum up any two, it must be equal to third. We shall consider this and try to solve it. Let first point is A1 comma 5. Second point is B 2 comma 3. And third point is C minus 2 minus 1. Now we shall find out the distance AB, BC and AC. Okay. First we shall find out AB. Substitute x1, y1, x2, y2. A x1, y1, B is supposed as x2, y2. Substitute in it. Then we will get the length AB, x2, y2. Okay. Square root of x2 minus x1 means 2 minus 1. x1, y1, 1, 5. x2, y2, 2 comma 3. Then square root of x2 minus x1 means 2 minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 means 3 minus 5 whole square. 2 minus 1 means 1 square. 3 minus 5 means minus 2 whole square. It is equal to 1 plus 4. 1 plus minus 2 square is 4. Root 5. Let you keep this as result 1. Now we shall find out BC. Now suppose B as x1, y1, C as x2, y2 now. Do the same. Use the same formula. B x1, y1, C x2, y2. Okay. Under root minus 2 minus 2. Minus y2 x2 minus x1 means minus 2 minus 2 whole square. That is not this. Yes. x2 minus x1 means minus 2 whole square. Suppose B x1 y1 C x2 y2 minus 2 whole square plus minus 1 minus 3 y2 minus y1 is minus 1 minus 3 whole square. Answer is now root minus 4 whole square plus minus 4 whole square. 16 plus 16 it is. How much? Root 32. 16 to the 32 you can write. Square root of 16 is 4. Therefore it can be written as 4 root 2. Let this result is 2. Length AB we found, BC we found. Now AC we shall find it. Okay. For AC also consider A as x1 y1, C as x2 y2. Use the same formula to get the length AC. AC is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 square. How much? AC, you see, AC. Yes, minus 2 minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1 is minus 1 minus 5. Minus 1 minus 5 whole square. Now what is the answer? Minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 square plus minus 1 minus 5 is minus 6 square. It is 9 plus 36. It's square root of 45 it is. 9 5 is 45. You can write square root of 9 is 3. 5 is within the bracket. Okay. This is result number 3. If these 3 points are collinear, we have to prove that sum of any two lengths must be equal to the third. Sum of any two sides. Which is the biggest one out of these 3? Is not equal to the. Therefore, we shall write AC, ABC are not collinear. Sum of two sides is not equal to third side. Since AB plus BC is not equal to AC, or any two sum must not be equal to third sum. AC plus BC not equal to AB, or third possibility is also there. In the previous class, we derived this formula: slope of a straight m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Difference of y coordinates upon this difference of x coordinates. With the help of any 2 points on a line, we can find this slope. Now, a new formula we derive from this same formula. Suppose a point x1, y1 is given. A point x1, y1 lies on a straight line, and its slope is m. Find the equation of the line. We can easily find out the equation of the straight line with the help of this given formula. We shall derive it. Now only x1, y1 is given. Given a point x1 comma y1. There is no x2, y2. Only slope is given. Slope of the line is equal to m. We have to find out the equation of straight line. Now same formula we shall use. This formula we shall utilize here. M is equal to y. X2, y2 is not given. Therefore, in place of x2, y2, keep xy. In place of y2, keep y minus y1 by. In place of x2, keep x only. Because x1, y1 is given, slope is m is given, x2, y2 not given. Therefore, avoid x2, y2, simply keep xy. Now we got a new formula here. How? Cross multiply y minus y1 is equal to cross multiply m bracket x minus x1. Now, this is the formula which we shall use for this problem. A point x1, y1 given and slope is given. Therefore, in the formula slope m is there and point x1, y1 is there. See here, we knew only this formula. With the help of this, we derived this one. Okay, and again with the help of this formula, we will derive another one. See it. Now, another condition will be given. 2 points x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 are given. Find the equation of the straight line. Yes, on a straight line, 2 points x1, y1 and x2, y2 are given. Then we can find out the equation of straight line. How? We shall again use the same formula here, which we derive now. This is called 2-point formula because we are given 2 points x1, y1, x2, y2. With the help of these 2 points, we can derive the equation of straight line. See here, again we shall use the same formula y minus y1 is equal to m bracket x minus x1. Here, slope m, how will you find out? Again, you know the formula. Slope of a line m is equal to, substitute in place of m, we shall keep y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is m. And the remaining term x minus x1 as it is, on left side y minus y1. If 2 points are given, this is the formula for finding the equation of straight line. See, formula within formula we derive. Simply you have to use your mind to remember a formula. Mainly we have taken this formula m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. With the help of this formula, we derive this equation, and with the help of that, we again derive this equation. Or you can rearrange these terms in this equation to get the its new form. How? See here, rearranging the terms here. Y under one place, x another place. We shall write it. Rearranging the terms. Y minus y1. You bring this y2 minus y1 to left side, it comes under it. Y2 minus y1 is equal to same order x you take. X minus x1 by x2 minus x1. Same formula can be rewritten in this way also. It is easy to remember. Okay. Or if you remember this formula, you can write this one. And with the help of this, you can write this one. Okay. Now these formulae can be utilized to solve the questions in the coming exercise. We shall see problems now. Okay. Let the three given points are A, first point suppose as A, second point we suppose as B, and third point we suppose as C, or the three vertices of a triangle. Now, if what is the property of isosceles triangle? If two sides are equal, any two sides are equal in a triangle, it is called as isosceles. Then we shall find out distance AB, BC and AC. If we find these three sides, if any two are equal, it is proved that it is the isosceles. Okay. Now AB I will find out. What is AB? Distance AB is under root formula you write x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. x1 y1 as A, x2 y2 as B. Then substitute to get the answer. x2 y2 x2 minus x1 means 6 minus 5 whole square plus y2 minus y1 4 minus minus 2 means 4 plus 2 whole square is equal to, what is the answer here? 6 minus 5 1 square, 4 plus 2 means 6 square is equal to 1 plus 36 means root 37. This is the length AB. Now I find the length BC. Here you suppose B as x1 y1, C as x2 y2. B x1 y1 6 4, C x2 y2 7 minus 2. Okay. x2 minus x1 means 7 minus 6 whole square plus y2 minus y1 means minus 2 minus 4 whole square. 7 minus 6 means 1 square plus minus 2 and minus 4 is minus 6 whole square. How much? Root 1 plus 36 means 37. Result 2. See here AB, BC are equal means two sides are equal in a triangle means it is definitely a isosceles. However, By customary, we shall find out the third side also, AC. A as x1 y1, C as x2 y2. A, C, 7 minus 5 whole square plus y2 minus y1. Minus 2 minus minus 2 means minus 2 plus 2. Here y coordinates of these 2 points A and C are same means y1 minus y2 becomes 0. Therefore, simply take 5 minus 7 mod means minus 2 mod means 2. The distance between A and C will be equal to 2. This becomes 0. Leave it. 7 minus 5 is 2 square. 2 square square root 2 is 2. By comparing these three results, we get that 1, 2, and 3. AB is equal to BC is equal to under root 37. Hence, triangle ABC is an isosceles. Okay, this is proved. Okay, first question from this. We shall take a first one. Prove that the points minus 7, minus 3, 5, 10, 15, comma 8, and 3, comma minus 5 taken in order are the corners of a parallelogram. We shall suppose that these 4 points as A, B, C, and D. Okay, minus 7, minus 3, 5, 10. This is A, take as A. This you as B. This part as C. This point as D. All in order we suppose. Find AB, then BC, then CD, then distance between A and D. Same formula you use, under root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus. This way, if all opposite sides are equal in a parallelogram, it is see. You know that parallelogram property, opposites are equal and parallel. AB is equal to CD, you should get. And BC is equal to AD, you should get. Shall draw a diagram. See, AB must be equal to BC. AB must be equal to CD. BC must be equal to AD. Now we are finding the formula. With the help of formula AB, we found that root 313 is the length AB. Now we shall find BC. BC, B x1 y1, C x2 y2. Suppose and get the answer. What is BC? Under root 15 minus 5 whole square plus 8 minus 10 whole square. Now what happens? 15 minus 5 means 10 square. 8 minus 10 means minus 2 square.